We're diving into a story that's shaking American journalism. A highly anticipated 60 Minutes investigative segment was pulled at the last minute by CBS News, and now it's leaked online. What was so controversial about this report, and why is it raising serious questions about press freedom and editorial independence? Let's break it down. The segment, titled Inside CECOT, focused on a high-security prison in El Salvador. According to the report, Venezuelan migrants deported from the United States were held there under harsh conditions. Veteran 60 Minutes correspondent Sharon Alfonsi interviewed several men who described months of confinement, mistreatment, and isolation. The investigation raised difficult questions about U.S. deportation policies and the consequences faced by migrants after removal. The story was scheduled to air on December 21st, 2025, until CBS abruptly pulled it just hours before broadcast. CBS News leadership said the segment needed additional reporting and context before airing. The network's editor-in-chief, Barry Weiss, stated that key perspectives were missing and that fairness required more sourcing. But inside the newsroom, the reaction was very different. Sharon Alfonsi reportedly said the story had already passed legal and editorial review, and that the last-minute decision was not editorial, but political. She warned that requiring government officials to participate on the record before airing investigative journalism could give those officials veto power over reporting. The decision triggered backlash from journalists, media analysts, and lawmakers. Several critics argued that pulling the story damaged CBS's credibility and threatened newsroom independence. Then came an unexpected twist. A Canadian broadcaster aired the original 60 Minutes episode, including the pulled segment, on its streaming platform. Clips quickly spread online, despite CBS attempts to remove them, instead of disappearing. The story reached an even larger audience, a classic example of what's known as the Streisand effect. This controversy highlights a growing tension in modern media, the balance between corporate oversight and journalistic freedom. As legacy news organizations change ownership and leadership, reporters worry about political pressure influencing editorial decisions. Investigative journalism often makes powerful institutions uncomfortable, and that discomfort is sometimes the point. Whether or not the segment eventually airs, the debate it sparked is already shaping conversations about press freedom in America. CBS News says the segment will air at a later date, after further reporting. But the public has already seen it, and the questions it raises won't go away. This story isn't just about one report. It's about who decides what the public gets to see and why. Thanks for watching. If you value independent journalism, make sure to subscribe and stay informed.